The sky's the limit for every team in the Big 12, but only two get a play in the space game. For the 9th year in a row, UCF looking to win and win big in the space game, but it won't come easy. Going to go to the air on third and short. Pass complete to Thomas, making a man miss out to the 46-yard line. There's Connor's first run of the game. Little stutter step at the line of scrimmage. He picks up 6. Whitman looking to get to that right side, just a little high for Martin. 5-man rush coming from UCF, ball tipped at the line. A turnover.
The Big 12 having success.
Wigman looking downfield on 2nd and 12, pass complete to Amari Thomas. You talked about the strong hands. Wigman looking to run it, and he's not going anywhere. Jamal Johnson coming in from his defensive end spot.
Getting outside and making that play. UCF with some tempo.
Quick pass here on 3rd down, and that's Chris Domerkamp. On 2nd and 12, taking the handoff again. Over the middle, wide open. It's Dylan Wade. Down to the 11-yard line. UCF on the move. Senior from Connecticut. The first points of the game. Wigman gonna run it himself. A 1st down and more as DJ Butler with the short pass makes one man miss inside the 30. Not gonna be enough for a 1st down, but I think you're right, Petros. Likely to go for it here on 4th and short. Wigman looking that direction and it's picked off. UCF with the interception. It's Philip Dunham out past the 45.
Was headed for Koziel. He runs a slant and a great read by Dunham, the transfer from FAU.
Now Makai Muse calls for the fair catch on the punt. On the ground at the 25-yard line. Let's see if he hopped back on it. UCF saying it's theirs. And they come out of the pile with the ball. That's Cam Moore who comes up with the loose ball. There's Montgomery with some room inside the 10-yard line for the Knights. Here's Montgomery in for the touchdown. And UCF an extra point away from going up 10-0 here in the space game. Wigman with time, climbs up in the pocket, looking on the right side, has a man, it's complete, it's Thomas, touchdown Cougars!
But Wigman with the separation, he saw it and just puts it up there. We talked about the strength in the hands and arms of Thomas as the referee goes down.
The cozy confines of the bounce house. Jackson picked off! It's the Travian McCutcheon who's trying to take it in for the pick 6, and he does.
McCutcheon shocking the crowd here at the bounce house. Stretches that 6'3" frame. Playing the jack position. Kind of in no man's land there, and he reads it, backs up a couple steps, and snatches that ball out of the sky. Jackson can't get the angle to make the tackle. And
here's Nixon. Nifty moves up the middle. The pressure here, and they do. Jackson looking for Nixon, but Nixon fell down. He adjusts, has a receiver open over the middle. It's Dylan Wade. Wade breaks the tackle. He's inside the 30-yard line. Nice adjustment by Taven Jackson. Quick pass for UCF, a 1st down and more. Waden Charles, the true freshman from Boynton, to the red zone for UCF. Direct snap to Nixon. Nixon has some room! Nixon in for the score! Fooled everybody, a 15-yard touchdown for Jaden Nixon.
Nixon alone back there, they fake the reverse.
Blitz coming by UCF. Wigman has to get rid of it. Throws a pick. Another pick. And another pick 6. It's Philip Dunham doing it.
see the drive that Dunham was going to make on that ball. It was behind Thomas as well. So an errant throw, probably forced by the blitz call from Alex Grinch. Cole Cuss
shy of the line to gain, keeping on the ground with Connors. First down now for keeping it on the ground with Connors. Another first. Wigman flagged down. It's Malachi Lawrence who gets to him. Depending on what they pick up, Wigman with time, and Wigman complete down to the 22-yard line with 3. It's up and it's good. So best starting field position of the night for Houston. Wigman keeping it himself, and Nixon in motion. Jackson looking that direction, and never really a chance for Nixon.
Yeah, they love him now.
Wigman with all kinds of time. Complete to the left side, his big tight end, Tanner Kozio. Keeping on the ground with Connors on 3rd and 3. Patient running by Dean Connors. Upended at the 10-yard line by Damari Henderson, who saves the touchdown. And then passes it right back outside. Here's Connors in for the touchdown. Houston is on the board here in the second half.
That start out with penalties. Houston gets the good field position and exploits it.
Jackson responsible for 5 of those in his 7 starts. Swings it outside to Nixon. Nixon out past the 30, then the 40. Now in plus territory to the 48-yard line.
Well, that flips the field right there, and that's
quick pass to the outside. That's Dahmerkamp, Will James. Keeping on the ground are the Cougars. And dragging tacklers with him on first down.
While Houston gets that run game going, gets a first down.
Outside of the tight end, Kozio for the first down for Houston. Wigman throwing on 2nd down, looking for Thomas. He's picked off. It's Dunham again. His 3rd interception of the game.
Had a pick in the first quarter and a pick 6 in the second quarter, and this time he drifts over. Wigman doesn't see him.
Coming in, has 3 here tonight. Here's Dylan Wade, the Maryland transfer, with the hurdle and showing the wheels inside the 40-yard line. The Knights are rolling. He's 54. A line drive kick from Ruelas is good. Ties a career long with a 54-yard. Pressure coming on Wigman. He gets away from it. Flags flying a little bit late. Looked like
might be a hold, yeah.
Here's Wigman again. Has a lead blocker. Uses it well. Kind of trips as he falls inside the 10-yard line. He might have been able to house that. Of the drive. Wigman looking. And he's wrapped up by LaFontaine. The goal attempt. And we are all tied up, 27 apiece here at the Space Game. And here is Wigman, who has more carries than anybody else on this Houston team. And again, it's Butler shedding 1 tackle. Here's Wigman again.
Another 3rd and short. Easily.
Again, running it up the middle with Dean Connors. And this Houston offensive line just imposing their will. Low snap. Wigman just has to fall on it.
Tomorrow here.
Indeed it is. Here's Wigman. Pressure coming from UCF. And now the defense steps up big time. That was Lewis Carter. Wigman looking to throw. Dumps it off. And Dean Connors down to the line. Houston back on top, 30-20. Four-man rush. Belfort gonna keep herself. Picking up the first down for the Knights.
Outrunning Brandon Matt.
Belfort now looking to throw. Pressure coming from the backside. Ball's down. UCF recovers. He was smacked by Carmicah Glass. Clock under 20 seconds now. Belfort looking to throw. Has a man over the middle. Great delivery and throws the interception in the end zone. It's Kentrell Webb with the pick. And that's game, set, match.
This game.
Just an impossible situation for Davy Belfort. Used his legs, had some big gains, saw a wide open receiver, just a little bit late pulling the trigger.